Hey everybody, Attorney Nathan Sweet here with the Catholic American, coming to you after a great long day of work here in the North Carolina judicial system. I'm here to share with you the next part of our journey, and it's probably easy for you to understand because it's hard not to notice the social disintegration that is going on around us in Europe and in America, and the crisis that we're in. We're in a crisis, and our system, our democracy, our Western legal tradition is in a crisis. And that starts fundamentally at the individual level. We have a crisis of the individual. We have a crisis of the family. We have a crisis of community, of what it means to be connected in our communities together. And we have a crisis of faith. So it's no wonder, as we'll talk about these things in the future, it's no wonder that we have a crisis of democracy. Because as you'll see, democracy and the idea of a good society is predicated on good individuals, self-governing individuals, on good families, on good communities, and somewhat, I think, mostly on a common faith. So, really, really important stuff that we need to examine. But first of all, we need to know that we're in a crisis, and I think most of us know that. The good news is we've been here for 2,000 years. Not me, I'm not a vampire, but our church has. It's the oldest institution in the history of the world. And we've been through a lot, and we have the answers because God has given us the answers, and we preserve them through lots of different storms. And so we're going to go through that. How do we preserve this for our kids and our children's children? And how do we be that relay in the race to the next generation and live faithfully in our time? And we're going to be going over that, but it's easy to understand we're in crisis. I just saw a poll today that said that 8 out of 10 Americans think that democracy is not working. So that's where we're at right now. So we're needed more than ever, and we need to share the good news more than ever. And we need to understand, therefore, where we came from to do that better and to hold people accountable. Well, I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to joining you again. Again, this is the Catholic American. If you can, subscribe. I'll get this stuff out, and hopefully we can make a difference in our day. And I'd say cheers to you, my friends. Peace be with you, and have a good night.